Tasmanian people of interest, at least to me. Now here's another curious tale from the wild old days of Van Diemen's Land. The tale of Stinky Steve Mackenzie, the man who smelled like a tiger. Stinky Steve Mackenzie arrived in Van Diemen's Land aboard the convict ship Indefatigable. He came with his 3 brothers from Ireland after they'd been convicted of robbery and sentenced to transportation. Now some folks say that's where Steve picked up the name Stinky, but that might be a different story. After serving his sentence, Steve Mackenzie became a free man. He headed deep into the bush and settled along the Jane River. There he made himself a tidy fortune as a gold prospector. But digging gold wasn't his only pastime. In his spare time, Steve liked hunting thylacines, the striped Tasmanian tigers, stacking them up for a government bounty of £1 a head, mind you. Plenty of the stories about tiger attacks were exaggerated by settlers keen to see the beasts wiped out. Still, Steve had a reputation. He was said to have killed a famous tiger known as Striped Demon, a crafty old predator with a taste for wallabies. Rumor had it Steve accounted for nearly 150 tigers over the years. Whether that's true? Well, that depends on who's telling the tale. But living out bush on wallaby meat had its side effects. Steve ate so many of the things he began to smell like a thylacine himself. And that's when the nickname really stuck. Stinky Steve.
After a week or 2, he'd be pretty ripe, eh, Dad?
Too right, Junior. I'd be standing well upwind if I smelled some coming. Other tigers he claimed to have killed were known by colorful names: Fat Tail, Striped Wind, Evil Eye. All legendary beasts you can hear about in other short stories on this channel. But Steve's story didn't end well. One day his 3 brothers finally tracked him down to his lonely camp on the Jane River. They knew he'd struck gold, so they robbed him, took every ounce, and left him for dead in the bush.
Brotherly love, Junior. Takes real effort, Dad.